Good morning. This is Sherry. I want to talk to you today about a situation that some people in some of my fellowships are encountering, and it's basically involving battles and negotiation costs. They find themselves at a certain point losing every battle that they come into, and they're not sure why. So I want to talk about some of the causes that you may be or that may be attributing to that. If I come down here and I open my research tab, I'm going to see this chest here that is between the chapters. So right now I'm in the chapter 5 or chapter 6, the Dwarven chapter, about to enter chapter 7, the fairies. And if I look at this chest, I'm on the last tab of chapter 6, and I look at the chest between the chapters, you'll see that I've completed 127 of 130 provinces necessary to open that chest. That is about where you want to be at this point in the game. The reason is, if I go, well, I should have gone to the world map, but if I go to the world map, and I'm going to show you, if I scroll up here, there's a really good example. Like if I look at this province, it's 710,000 coins to open it. If I look at this province, it's 560. The closer you get to opening that chest in the provinces, the farther you are from your city. So I'm negotiating way beyond my city, which is here. If I am scouting my city as I should be, or sending my scout out from my city as I should be, I am scouting equally at equal distance in the same ring around my city. So here's 560, here's 560, 560, 560, 560, 560, 710, 710, 710, 710. So I know that if I scout in this direction, I'm going to be encountering larger sized units in the battle arenas. I'm going to be paying higher negotiation costs in this province than I would in one of these provinces that only cost 560 to scout. You need to try to scout kind of equidistant from your city. You want to complete one ring entirely before you break into the next string. There are some, I can give you one example of an exception to this. On Arendelle, one of my neighbors who had discovered me, but whom I hadn't yet discovered, was always trading the goods that I needed. They were one ring beyond where I currently was. So I kind of scouted beyond my normal limits, or what should be my limit, to make that discovery so I could stop paying the trader fees. In that kind of situation, if you're really close and there's only one province between you, then it kind of makes sense to go ahead and do that. But otherwise, you really want to scout equidistant from your city. You want to keep your scout active in the same ring all the way around before you start breaking into the farther rings, because the distance from your city, the distance of that province from your city affects the cost of negotiation, the size and types of the units that you're battling. Early on, you'll go from meeting bandits and sword dancers to suddenly encountering orcs and stuff. So at that point, you really feel it. Once you get into the later chapters, it's more about unit size and the level of the enemy opposition or the shady characters that you'll be facing. So that's my little tip for you today. I hope you find it useful. I hope it helps you out. If it does, please give the video a like. If you would like more helpful and instructive videos, please subscribe to the Elvenar Platinum Leaf YouTube channel. You can also find a friendly and happy group of people on the Elvenar Platinum Leaf Facebook page. We're happy to have you there. Please join. Thank you and happy gaming, everyone.